hello, Network Gent Void. How are you guys? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up? Tonight we are going to play some more Skyrim. I am quite excited because I've been enjoying the game thus far. First playthrough, so it's kind of magical. Welcome in, gamer Igor. That's how you say it. For a second, I'm like, how do I pronounce your username? Igor. What's up, gamer? Hey, Wolfman! You see, you totally haven't been sitting here for an hour? Nope, not you! Definitely not Wolfman. Hey, gamer, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, you guys. More Skyrim tonight. Yeah, it's getting cold out. I don't know about you guys, wherever you guys are at, but, out in Chicago, it's getting a little bit breezy, a little bit chilly. So it's starting to feel like fall. It's starting to feel like fall. I'm already missing the warmth, but what are you gonna do? Just gotta accept the seasons. That's how life is, yeah? But yeah, gamers, what do I need to touch on? There was, what do I want to talk about? I don't even know. So the mornings have been chilly. Yes, mornings and evenings. I feed the birds pretty early in the morning / late at night, and it's always really chilly at work. You said those headphones almost look like giant earrings, kind of, right? They kind of do. I would actually love to get some Bluetooth wireless earbuds, like, just so I can move around freely and not have to worry about them, like, falling out of my ears all the time, because these are, like, wired. But, I don't know, they really need to be low latency. Like, I do not want any sort of lag. I know with, like, games like Dead by Daylight and just any, like, Souls game or whatever, those sound cues, you get used to certain rhythms, so when they're off timed, you know, it can really throw you off. So that's why I have some wired ones. But if you guys have any recommendations for nice quality, low latency ones that I can actually hear myself speak through, that's another prerequisite that needs to be met before I buy them. You said you're in Central Florida, it's even cold here. Oh my gosh, Wolfman, you said it never gets cold here? Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know fall is here, when it's getting cold in Florida. That's awesome though, Wolfman. Florida's really nice. Now where you said, how was your day? It was pretty good. Unfortunately, I found out little Pico has diabetes. So we're gonna have to figure out how to go about that. We need to go to the vet and figure out what steps are next and like how much insulin costs and whatnot. So that was pretty bad news for our little cat, but we knew something was up with him because his behavior has been a little bit different lately, so that's why we got him checked out. But it's okay. So you can get decently low latency over Bluetooth, but wired will always be best. Right. You said the lower the latency, the higher their sensitivity to signal issues. You said, but that can be mitigated. You know what, Jen? I'm actually really glad, because you know how we were talking about the different revisions for the motherboard? That actually really helped me, because I thought my revision was 1.3, but when I double checked the other day, because you asked to make sure I had like the right revision when you were looking at the different BIOS updates and stuff, I was able to kind of narrow down what I needed to do to get my Bluetooth working again. So I downloaded Bluetooth drivers for the revision 1.5, and now my Bluetooth works again, thank goodness. So I was like, that took me a while. I tried, it didn't take too long, but I put in about an hour of troubleshooting into that. I was just like, okay, it's still wired. Like, I was using a speaker though last night, which was pretty cool. But yeah, so that was pretty good news, Jen. The Bluetooth is working again. You see, Pico's gonna be okay. Yeah, I think he will be. I mean, honestly, it can only get better, because he's been acting kind of like, even like his legs have been kind of moving funny, and that's a sign of diabetes, and he's drinking a ton of water. And, yeah, so we noticed, we're like, what's up with him? Why is he always so parched? But those were like symptoms of it, and then sure enough, they're like, oh yeah, he does have it. So yeah, I mean, it can only get better if we actually give him the proper treatment, and the symptoms can go away, and he can feel a lot better. You saw the E33 upcoming update? You imagine people in chat will bring up at least 6 more times Void. You know what? I forgot who mentioned it. Someone somewhere did. I think it was in our Discord. Did someone bring it up in the Discord? Yeah. Fred. I think Fred mentioned it. Yeah, Fred did mention it. And I peeped it. I didn't click the actual article though. But isn't that great news? Void, I'm really hyped. I think it's gonna be awesome. So Bluetooth being back is awesome. Yeah, it's nice. It makes some more casual gaming. Sometimes you don't want to be like locked in. Sometimes I just want my door open. I just want a little speaker in front of me. And yeah, and even that being said, I mean, I was using a little speaker. Honestly, with gaming, you can't use a little Bluetooth speaker. You gotta have like the proper speaker. So I'm gonna look into that too. But yeah. And hey, Anchorage, hi, welcome in. But yeah, okay, you guys, I can yap all day, as you guys know. So we're just gonna get into this Skyrim, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting, okay? So let's do this. Let me stop the music. Go to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim play. There we go. Okay. Let's turn on this game audio. And then let that show up. Perfect. All right. It is time, you guys. Hey Drew, welcome in. Hello, hello. You said just gotta make sure it has line of sight. Yeah. I do have the little antenna thing situation. There's like a little, it's black, it's kind of sleek looking. I did screw that into the proper ports. I don't know if I would call those ports. I screwed them in though, and I have that set up. I can see it right here. But I guess it doesn't matter at this very moment because it's still wired, but I will connect it. Let me exit out of that. Okay, cool. Continue. And let's do it. I'm excited. Hey, Demon Lord! You said you're playing ESO, which is like Skyrim. I've never heard of that one. ESO. Huh. When did that one come out, Demon Lord? Welcome in. Let's see. You said last time you said again, the necklace is awesome. Thank you, Network. I appreciate it. I had to adjust with the sweater. It's a little bit hard to see properly. There we go. But thank you, Network. I can't wait to show off my other little designs, but one of them is more summery, and I'm like, okay, it's autumn now, so I'm like, do I want to wear a summer necklace now? Activate, handle. And then the other one I did wear out, I just want to wear it on stream too, but I gotta figure out the right stream fit for it. I don't have to figure it out, I just want to, it hasn't been in the rotation yet, but I'm gonna show you the others too. And also, good news, Network, today, oh, wait, really quick, before we really lock into this, we're gonna continue playing right away, of course, but I just want to show this off pretty quick. But Network, look what came in. I almost forgot to open this up because I was talking about Pico, but look what came in, Network. Look at what came in. Let me open this up. Love the packaging. Boom. 3 bottles of my very favorite hot sauce queso sin queso, as seen on Hot Ones. Network, thank you so much. I'm so excited to have this. It's been a minute since I've had this beautiful spicy sensation. So I'm really looking forward to that, Network, so thank you so much. I'm really hyped though. I'm really hyped because you know that's my favorite. So yeah. He said nice. It's like, it's plant-based, right? But it's like, it has a cheesy kind of umami flavor to it. If you're into cheese, I think you would really like it, but it's vegan, you know, it's plant-based, so usually you would think like, oh, queso sin queso, like, well, that's why it's sin, queso without cheese, you know? But you would think, oh, for a cheese hot sauce, it's gonna have dairy or like milk products in it, you know, but it doesn't, and that's what makes it so special, and it has a very good flavor, and it does have a nice heat to it. It's an enjoyable heat where you're not gonna be like, oh my god, this is way too hot, but it's not like it's not for the weaklings either. So, yeah. Highly recommended though, highly recommended. 12 bucks on heatonist.com if you're interested in it. Really good stuff. Okay, do we want to grab this iron helmet? Sure, we can sell it. You said hell yeah, nice. I know, and the packaging is perfect, Network, as you can see. I really love the packaging. I mean, it makes it all the more special. Like when I see that come in the mail and then I open it up and I see Stay Spicy in this really nice box, it's just like, oh, it's really cool stuff. So I just want you to know I love my food. I love my flavor sensations. So it's a very foolproof gift. To Skyrim we go, but it made my day, Network, so thank you for that. And also, that's actually not what I wanted to say. The main thing I wanted to say was that for the little necklace I'm working on right now, the materials came in. There were some certain little flat back rhinestones I needed to get, because these are like beads. They were like round, but I needed some that were flat on one side. So those came in, and they have a little bit more luster, more shine to them than what I could find in stores, so I needed to order these online, and they arrived today, so I can kind of get going with my project a little bit more now, because I was kind of on hold with it, just because I was waiting, so I'm really happy about that. Probably work on it this weekend, because I got some stuff going on this week. And speaking of which, I have to be up pretty early tomorrow. I'm probably just going to be sleep deprived, but I might, I don't know if I'm going to go the full 4 hours today. We'll see how we're feeling and how we're vibing. But yeah, I hope to go that far, but if I'm being smart, I probably wouldn't, because I gotta be up quite early. Ghost Pepper Wings. Hi, Tara. I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome in. Do you like Ghost Pepper Wings, Tara? He said in-game, so you're behaving? For sure, dog. Enjoy your game, whatever you're gaming off. Welcome in. He said, right, you were still in this cave. Yeah, that is right where I left off, Doc. So we haven't progressed at all. We're just coming outside. What I need to do now is actually return the golden claw, right? Let's see. Well, can we level up, actually? Oh, we can. Let's increase this magicka, because I haven't even... I'll choose those perks in a moment. I don't want to think about those at this very second. Wait, how long? Okay, there we go. That's how we access the quests. We have to bring the claw back to Lucan. Alright, so onwards we go. We gotta go down here and around. You said get some wings soon? Honestly, I might make some, Network. I might make some. I gotta post on my story because I just recently made some wings for the family and they were really quite good. Not wings. I take it back. They weren't wings. They were tenders. But they were fried up. Said, you wonder if they're available out here? Yeah, queso sin queso. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm quite sure, Gent. I would assume that they do worldwide shipping because they're pretty popular. If you've heard of like the Hot Ones interviews, they're worldwide. So I wouldn't be surprised if you were able to get that. Items. Is this my... I don't know why I have an arrow equipped right now. It's kind of weird. Is this my go-to weapon? I think that's been my go-to. Yeah, has the damage. Wait, no, actually, this is it. The Warhammer. That's been my go-to. Damage of 21. Woo! It's kind of interesting. I had to get used to it. But, you know, the controls in Skyrim with, like, the attacks, they're a lot more tanky compared to like any of the Souls games I've played. So it's kind of interesting going back from really fast slices and like Lies of P and Elden Ring to switching to these more slow swings. But I do know it depends on the weapon you have equipped. Wolfman, you say you have to pop out. What are we talking about? We were chatting about hot sauce, Wolfman, and just same old stuff. You know, nothing really has changed. And we're picking up right where we left off. Of course, I didn't play anything off stream here. But yeah, he said Time Splitter's future perfect. Wait, what's Time Splitter's future? Which is that? He said, so he never said hi to you? Did I not, Drew? I'm sorry. But welcome in, Drew. Hello. It is lovely to see you. Lovely to see you on this Wednesday evening. Said you love watching Hot Ones. It's fun to watch those interviews. I love to see who can handle the heat. And hey, Teddy. Welcome in, gamer. Hello, hello. Now we're some more tanky than DS1. I think it really depends on the weapon, but yeah. The weapon I had in DS1 was pretty swift. I always choose the katanas and faster blades, but this is definitely a lot slower. Hi.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Really?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Okay.
There's enough for all of us, if you aren't greedy.
I'm gonna take all the fish in the river. I'm gonna catch them all. Unlike Network. Hi, Teddy.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for
You said
years.
you wonder how far you would get in Hot Ones? I don't even know, honestly. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I feel like maybe level 5. Well, I mean, if you have the Chipotle sauce, the hot one from Chipotle, that's like 2 or 3, maybe. Network said catching strays. Absolutely. It's only right that you catch a few strays. Yeah, Gent, for sure, absolutely. That's definitely wise of you. Like, if the shipping is more than the bottle itself, especially because, you know, it's international and everything, like, might as well order enough to make it worthwhile. I know how that is. Lots of times I order, like, beauty products and skincare from Asia, and it's like the shipping can be up there depending on what you're getting and stuff like that, how long you're gonna wait. So it's like, might as well order enough. Just eat through some tenders? Yeah, and then you can try a bunch. And that's exactly how I found out about the queso sin queso, Gent. That's a great idea, you know, just try a variety. Because I did I forgot which season it was. I think it was season 23? Hot Ones? I did the whole pack And, wait, let me equip the fishing rod. I did the whole pack, and that one was my favorite, so that's how I found out about it. So it's a good way to find a new go-to, if you're interested in that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
You said it 5 times, bro. Oh, too early. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
This man needs to go to bed. Like, can you please stop yapping? Hey!
I've been hunting.
Hey, we caught a salmon. Okay, shut up. You are really annoying me. I'm so serious. Like, you are distracting me, brother. Like, quiet down. My gosh. And hey, Tiana, welcome in. You said, how are you? I'm doing good. How you been, gamer? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. So, but considering not even ghost pepper sauces are that hot for you, oh my gosh, Jent's a seasoned veteran with the spicy food. You said not cool, Sonia. Fishing can be hard sometimes. I know, I know. Listen, the last time I went fishing, I didn't catch anything. It's not like I'm a seasoned fisher by any means. Okay, a brook bass. I'm definitely not a seasoned fisher. I went like for like maybe out on the lake for like an hour and a half, not even 2 hours. I didn't catch anything though. Even though there was something there, I'm pretty sure. I didn't have the skills. And then I messed up with casting the line, like it was bad. But you know what? You gotta learn. Practice makes perfect. You see, you found this website online where they let you make your own hot sauce and they'll send it to you. Wow! You ordered a bottle, it was pretty good? Wolfman, that sounds really cool. If you don't mind me asking, what website was that? You can add your own like ingredients and stuff and they'll create it for you? Empty wine bottle? Okay, that's not good. That's crazy. Jen said they'll probably all arrive smashed and you'll be drinking a hot sauce soup. Now that, if you pay that much for shipping and it arrives all smashed up, that would be a damn shame, Jen. That would be terrible. Tiana said ghost peppers? Wild. I know. Anyone who can handle ghost peppers just like that, like I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. I think, honestly, the one thing the Hot Ones challenge taught me was that if you slowly increase the spiciness with each, like going from level 1 to level 10 and increasing the Scoville rating, like, it's fine. It's manageable. Because I really was not struggling at all when I did the challenge. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Damn. Okay, well, that's not good. So we got a lot of fish. I don't know what I'm going to do with these fish.
I've been hunting.
Okay, he's a yapper, you guys. He's been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Can you believe that? He said you'll know not to talk to Sonia when she's fishing. Why? Well, I mean, if you keep repeating the same thing, I would be like, Drew, okay, maybe I heard you, all right? Yeah, because this guy, that's exactly what he was doing, just again and again and again. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. We do not need that basket. Okay. Let's see. You said add queso, see queso. There we go, Jen. Get a good variety. Oh, you can just grab fish out of the water? That's actually kind of funny. Damn, now I'm over encumbered. You say YOLO! Hey, Jen, I say go for it. It's great hot sauce. Very good hot sauce. Go for it, gamer. Ruby, skull. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell some things. I'm gonna go to the shop. As much as I want to grab these salmon. As much as I want to. So 1 to 2 hours you were barely out there? Yeah, it was pretty brief because we got out there quite late. It was like, it wasn't quite evening, but it was, I think it was like 4 o'clock? 3, 4? But it was just like based on the schedule of the day, that's what worked out. So yeah, like you said, Doc, I was barely out there, but it was really peaceful for the time I was out there. And I can definitely see the appeal of fishing. But I'm definitely, when I do fish, just like my uncle does, like he always catch and releases, like he's a catch and releaser, so I would do the same thing too, because I would feel bad just actually catching and killing a fish. I mean, the whole concept though, I feel bad about the hooks in the fish's mouth, you know? Like, I don't, that makes me feel bad too, so it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. So they have a long list of different seasonings and flavors you can add to it, and you can pick how much of each you add. So you get like the nice ratios, the ratios of your choice. That's cool, Wolfman. That's really nice. Tara said, my brothers and sisters, how are you? We're doing good, gamer. We're doing good. We're just a collection of gamers out here, Tara. Let me see. Who's so scared of you? Aww. So throw out a lot of that junk you're carrying. I know I probably have some more. I'm just gonna sell some of it because I mean, I just want the moolah. Because there is quite a bit. I know I have some wolf pelts and different just animal pelts in general. You said your sister-in-law tries to get competitive with you on the salmon fishing. You were the only one catching in the boat, and you told your nephew that if you catch another one, you'll let her reel it in. Then she was like, I think your uncle wants to go swimming. She was not having
Show
it.
those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I love how I robbed this man on multiple occasions.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Yeah, you're alive. Don't make your problem my problem. I have the
You
golden
found
claw.
it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I'm gonna steal it from him. So he's gonna just leave it right here? That is actually crazy. I'm gonna steal this when the time is right.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're gonna sell some stuff. We're gonna sell some stuff. You said nice cup, thanks, Doc. I really love this cup so much. I know I've mentioned it like a billion times at this point probably, but I gotta give this cup the flowers it deserves. I'm naturally just drink more water because it's so cute. I'm gonna steal from him. Hey, I mean, what can I say? What can I say, Jet? I'm honest about it, aren't I? I'm honest. I don't know if I should hold on to these amethysts. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should. They don't really weigh much, so I don't need to get rid of them ASAP or anything. Garnet, these don't really weigh much. A Horker tusk. We'll sell that. I'm gonna keep the ingots because I'm pretty sure those are for upgrading weapons. Skull, I don't want that. Wolf pelt. Okay. So we also, I think I just grabbed a helmet in that cave that I didn't want. It was like an iron helmet, if I remember. Yes, this weighs 5, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep this one because there's a boost going on there. And the next place I want to go to is the School of Magic because I haven't used any magic yet. I'm not sure how to use magic, so I think that would be fun to do. Learn a thing or two about that. Foot wraps. I don't want these. And yeah, let me see if I can put on something cuter actually. Oh wait, I should also sell some fish maybe because I did catch a lot of fish.
I call them treasures.
Wait, this is his food. Gotta go to my food. Also, yesterday I did platinum Claire Obscure, so that's like one of my second platinum technically on Steam. I don't really go out of my way for them, but I already had a platinum on, what's it called? On The Walking Dead, one of those games. So it's kind of nice. So we got the platinum for that. But we were mistaken. We were actually mistaken because I remember, you know how there's that one achievement where it's called like the greatest expedition of all time? And that's where you literally like get all the achievements, and then once you do all the other achievements, so you get that final one. That achievement doesn't exist on Steam. The achievement I was looking for was actually to complete all the Gestrel games, because I looked online and I was like, is there a bug? Like, I did every other quest but the last one I should get, but it's only on console, so I did have a whole other thing that I needed to do. And it was just complete a Gestrel game, and it actually wasn't that hard, and it took me like less than 10 minutes and I got that one done. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Hi Eagle, welcome in. How you been? How you been? Hope you're having a good week, Eagle. Trinity, you said, hey Sonia, happy Wednesday. Have you gotten yourself married and involved in these strange cults in Skyrim yet? Not yet, Trinity, but things are gonna get messy. I can feel it. Things are gonna get messy, alright? But how have you been, Trinity? And Network said, nice job, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to have done that. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Visit the Riften Fishery. Should we do that? I don't know what we should do first. Sure. We'll visit the fishery, and then after that, I want to learn about magic, because I don't think I'm gonna get into any tussling at the fishery. Like, the next time I fight, I want to get some magic before I start fighting again. What's good, Hammer? Welcome in, gamer. Hello, hello. You said if you can find the sighting and I'll send it your way for sure, for sure, for sure. And no rush if you can't find it or anything, like, you're good. But that would be cool to know about. Let's see. Map. Where is the fishery? It's all the way over here. What? Wow. We've got some traveling to do. The Riften Fishery. Should we go all the way over there? But no, I'm gonna have to fight along the way. I feel like I should go to the School of Magic prior to that. So let's see. Let's check out the map again. Well, actually, miscellaneous. It's the College of Winterhold, right? I know they said there's like a magic college. So we're not gonna do that for now. Where is the College of Winterhold? Bleak Falls Barrow, Silent Moons, Camp, Whiterun, Helgen. How do I, oh, zoom out this way. Okay, so we're zoomed out as possible. Windhelm. Wait, is the college in Windhelm? I gotta find that that's the fishery. Where's the college? I guess if I choose the individual quest, it might show up. Miscellaneous, visit, oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, you can select specifically. Okay, now let's check the map. We're learning here. Okay, so it's up here. Perfect. Alright, cool. Let's make our way there. We're gonna have to fight on the way there, but at least we'll have magic on the way back. So you're doing good? That's great to hear. That's great to hear. He said, gets you to catch thieves the whole time. Yeah, okay, you know, he's not wise enough to figure that out, though, unfortunately for him. Fortunate for me, though. I'll be back. I'll be back for that claw, and then he's gonna be like, someone stole my golden claw again! And it's gonna be like, you know what, man? I wonder who. I wonder who did it. Look at this outfit. She looks so nice. But I also wanted to check out the other fits really quick. Because we had more, like, casual clothing, right? This is the hide armor? Belted tunic? This is cute. Yeah. But we're not getting the protection we need like this. I mean, there's no armor on this, probably. Let's see. Very top of the map in the middle. You have a great memory, Wolfman, because I didn't even pull it up yet, and you were like, it's right at the top. You Skyrim enjoyer. You said there's a time when you wanted to get all the DVD achievements, but there are way too many and so many killers you do not want to play. You can get the adepts on the survivors, though. I feel that, network. I feel that. It's like there's a lot to... Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I have my fishing rod out. That's not going to do much damage here. We're going to switch to our iron warhammer. There we go. Grab that wolf pelt. Alright. But yeah, exactly. It's like, if it's making you, like, do stuff you don't want to do, like, I know some people, don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong with platinuming, platting, I'll say platting. I always mess up platinuming games, but it's like, if you feel like it's tiresome and you're like, okay, this isn't enjoyable, and getting the platinum isn't worth it to you, going through all that annoying stuff, it's like, why do it, you know? And why do it? But for others, I know it can be like a journey, like an adventure, like, oh, I did it, you know, kind of like an obstacle. So you're just watching. Hi, kitten! Welcome in! How have you been, kitten? And I'm not gonna pull you out of lurk if you want to lurk. Like you said, you're just watching. That's totally fine. But I hope you're doing well, kitten. Okay. Who killed the fox? The fox said nothing, because the fox died. Look at these views. Ah, man! Back up off me. Sneaking up on me like that. It's not smart. I'm armed and dangerous. He said, like, who wants to play knight or skull merchant? Exactly. Exactly. It's kind of funny that you mentioned that, network, because after getting the platinum for Clear Obscure, I was thinking about DVD, but then it's like, you know, I don't even enjoy playing killer that much. And then especially, like you said, playing all the killers you don't want to play, it's like, what's the purpose? And then the goal line, it constantly moves, because they keep adding new achievements with each killer, right? So it's not going to be like 100% platted for very long once the next killer comes out. You say you're doing well? You're doing well, kitten. Thank you for asking. Doing well. Can't complain. Is it going to need some bigger pockets? This is true. I know, for now we have, what, 13? So we have 13 spots, 13 units. I don't even know what units we're talking here. I'll just say pounds, because why not? But, yeah. Let's see. You do want to finish as many own. Oh yeah, the tome challenges. It's like you get stuff from them though, so I get it. Oh my gosh, magic! Hold up! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! No! 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 Oh, we gotta heal. We gotta heal. See, this is why I want to learn magic, so I can be ready to properly square up with these guys. Let's do. No! This is so crazy. I don't know how to fight these guys. I can't even get close. So do you have magic? I don't know how to use it yet. And it was not quite intuitive on how to use it. So we shall get there. Ah! Here, let me pull out the magic blicky. Destruction. 13%. 13 FP? I don't know what 13 is. Or it's not stamina, but I think it's the equivalent of FP. A gout of fire that does 8 points per second. Targets on fire. Take extra damage. Like, how do I even cast a spell? I need to take some food, because I'm using all my good stuff. Pendrix, welcome in. Game Reset, did you just start this today? Like, not just today. I'm about 4 hours into the game since starting it for the very first time. So yeah, no, this is our second night of playing. The first night it kind of didn't count because stream crashed before we were like a good hour into the gameplay. Is it still early? Nice. Yeah, we're pretty early, Pendrix. It's good to see you though. Let me see. And hi, Panda. I didn't even see you. What's up, Panda? You said don't need protection if you don't get hit. Well, unfortunately, we are being attacked. Okay, attacked by these maniacs. Salmon steak? 5 points of health. Slaughterfish? Venison? What happened to my health? Did it go away? Oh wait, no, that's for stamina, that's why. It's the same way you use 2 weapons. So LT, then I'm guessing. Alright, let's try this, you guys. Well, first I gotta get away from whatever the heck this is. My health just keeps going down constantly. I can't stop this, you guys. I don't know what to do. Run, 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 run. Ah! Did he just call me a cat? Your magicka is low, which may prevent you from casting spells. Drink a potion or wait for it to recover.
Best you can do.
Cat! You cat! I know! He said it in such a terrible way. He said it in such a terrible way. Hell yeah! Yeah. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! He has a human heart? I'll take that. I mean, I never know what we can do with that. Might pull a Khaleesi. Might pull a Daenerys. I do. Magicka regenerates 75% faster. This is like pretty ugly, but like, I mean, there's a benefit to having it, so there's that. Let's put our weapons away.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no, you helped me. Where is this shrine? You said GG's on your first magic battle. Thanks for that, Doc. Thank you. They said racism is a very prevalent part of the Elder Scrolls universe. I've come to find that out. I have come to learn that the last time I played this on Monday. There was lots of like you can't eat, you can't. You know, it was like, whoa, you know, it was like, man, what's going on? Hey, Faldrus, where is this shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you.
I'm on a pilgrimage
Okay,
to the
he's
shrine
gotta
of
go.
Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Until next time.
Until next time, thanks for helping out. I didn't need it. Conjuration spells cost 12% less to cast. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. I'll grab that. 'Cause why not? Mountain flowers. We already stole their robes, their outfits. An empty ash pile. I think that was the wolf that had attacked. Okay, cool. Let me look. Oh, also, I think now would be a good time to do this. Conjuration. School of Conjuration governs raising the dead and summoning creations from oblivion. This skill makes it easier to cast these spells as well as soul trap and bindings. I don't know what all that is about. Oh, I love having a high speech skill because, you know, that charisma, you get some fun dialogue options and things as such. So yeah, let me do that one. Buying and selling prices are 10% better. 10% better prices with the opposite sex. Can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. So we can't even do... So the only thing we can do right now is get better prices, right? Sure. Haggling. And then I also want some... I think two-handed bonuses would be nice because I do use a lot of two-handed weapons. Yeah, let's do that. Now I can't level up again because we don't have any more things. I still need to find a doctor so I can get rid of my sickness. Because as you can see, we still have our stamina down. Who said shouldn't it be a horse heart? Oh! Wolfman, you're right. You're right. It was not a human heart. That was a horse heart. You are right. This is true. Said there are mages are a real nuisance in this game. Archers too. Oh man. I gotta be ready for the nuisances that we'll encounter. A shrine works as well. Oh, and I know he was headed towards Faldrum. I think that was his name. He's headed towards a shrine. Okay, so that was actually pretty cool, the magic. So it's like you just choose whatever? Where do you even find these things? You pick up like... I'm wondering. I guess I'll find out as I go on, you know? Shouts. Unrelenting force. Your voice is raw power, pushing aside anything or anyone who stands in your path. That sounds cool. Wait, I keep pressing back. I need to use the actual D keys, or D-pad. Night Eye, improved night vision for 60 seconds. Active effects. We still have Bone Break Fever, unfortunately. Heals the caster 10 points per second. That's pretty good. I won't have to use so many of my resources. We said Azura is a Daedra. I said to one of the divines. Okay. Okay, well, we'll get there then. We'll get there. Someone else mentioned that there might have been a spot near the actual place where I got the bone break disease, which was by where the bear attacked me. So maybe I could also like fast travel back there and kind of figure out what's going on. Said poor kitties, they only want to give you coin for your wares. That's all they want, okay? And everyone's calling me a thief and other things. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, this is what I want to do. Cool. Cool, cool. It's fun to explore in this game. Kind of like with Fallout, you know, you're running around, just find different things, encounter different enemies. One thing I really loved that I always thought was cool about Fallout New Vegas was like when the random hit squads from like Caesar's Legion or the NCR would come through. They'd be like, or no, they said the mark of Kaiser is upon you. You know, and then they just want to battle it out. Those moments were always fun. I don't know if we'll encounter those in Skyrim, but we might. We might. Hey, Cedar! Welcome in, welcome in. Grey Winter Watch discovered. Okay, we're at a new location. Cool. I wasn't sure where I was. But hey, Cedar! Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? So you're helping too much? You'll shut up? No, you're good, Wolfman. You're good. If you overstep or anything, I'll be like, hey, by the way. But you're good. And thank you so much for being mindful. I do appreciate that very much. You said you ordered yourself a bunch of new hot sauces from a local store too, getting them in about 2 hours. Now to hunt down some chicken tenders, have lunch, and watch the rest of the stream? Literally what Cedar said, gent. That sounds like an absolute delight. That sounds like an absolute delight. Enjoy yourself. Are these like the equivalent of death claws? Did his health regenerate? His health is regenerating. Okay, goodbye. Let's get out of this cave and let's hope he doesn't follow me outside. Okay, good. They didn't follow me. They didn't follow me, thank goodness. You sort of discover it all for yourself. You're super Elder Scrolls lore nerd. That is a great question, Pendrix. Thank you for asking me. I feel like at this stage, since I am quite early on, if it's stuff like that's not really clear in the game, like let's say like, oh, because you know how some stuff you literally had to go out of your way, like you might need to read it in like a guidebook to find out information about stuff like, oh, that wasn't really mentioned in the game, but it's just like lore behind it. Like if there's that type of stuff, then yeah, but if I can figure it out myself, or if I seem like a little confused or whatever, you're more than like welcome. Like please go ahead and don't hesitate to tell me a little bit about it. But if I'm like heading somewhere and then you're like, oh yeah, so this guy, he dies and that's because this happens and it all ties into lore with this and it's like, wait, let me figure it out. Like, you got it. I trust you, Pendrix. I trust you. You get it. Thank you for asking though. You said you need to get out of the habit and let people experience things on their own. Oh no, you're good. I think the fact that you're aware, first off, that like you don't want to like do too much, like that you don't want to like spoil things or kind of take away from the experience, I think that's a very good mentality to have, and it's quite refreshing, you know? And I mean that respectfully. Because there will be like first time chatters. It's like, you know, I love to say welcome to everyone, but like sometimes someone will come in and be like, oh yeah, that is the shadow of Verso, and he's been in this canvas the whole time, and that's because this happened. It's like, bro, like, hello, welcome in, and why did you just tell me stuff that I can figure out myself? You know, like that, those moments are kind of like really, you know, especially for a first playthrough, it's like, let me find it out, but I do appreciate that very much. You said he dies, she dies, they all die. Elder Scrolls in a nutshell. I am so tempted to just grab all these different herbs and flowers and things, but can't spend too much time doing that. Tundra cotton. Okay, where does this lead to? Is this that cave I was just at? Or is this the shrine?
You're dead.
Why? Why am I dead? Is he protecting himself? I'm out of magic. Okay. Gonna run away. Run. My life isn't miserable! Why would you say such a thing? Okay. This guy needs to stop. There we go. Fortify health. We don't have too much going on right now, dude. We don't have too much going on. The necromancers have done so much. They've taken all of my potions, you guys. They've taken all of my potions. This is bad. Yeah, we haven't joined any groups or anything, Eagle. We're just chilling right now. He said it's very crucial to the game. He said it concerns a certain Argonian maid. Is that so? Is that so? Nelson, welcome in! Welcome in! How you been, gamer? And wait, no, I don't get it. Pendrix is laughing at what Wolfman said. Is it a Skyrim inside joke? Said there's some deep lore. Yeah, exactly. Like stuff like that, Pendrix. Just as long as like it's not too like much of a spoiler, stuff I can figure out. Or if you want to elaborate on stuff that was already explained in the game, that's fine. But just not like before it happens, you know? If that makes it more clear. Let's see. I will do. Okay, so our health should like slowly regen. Nice. I was a little bit worried about that one. I'm gonna do that just so I can sell it. I'm gonna grab that. We've already killed the skeleton. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like, if you know type stuff. If you know, you know. Ancient Nord bow. Sure. I know I'm gonna have to sell some things or drop them. Look at all the mountain flowers. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. I don't know. Not right now. Not right now. I'm just trying to cure my disease. But yeah, we're not trying to reanimate the dead. Not right now. Not right now, at least. Not right now, at least. At least we know where this is. So you're making me want to go back to Skyrim VR? Skyrim VR sounds like such a vibe. Like, seeing it like this in, like, VR mode, that would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. I kind of like this view, too. I'm always indecisive. Not indecisive, I like to switch between the two, like first and third person point of view with these Bethesda games. They can cure diseases too. Could that one cure a disease, Wolfman? Or it just depends on the standing stone you're at, right? Is it so weird for you? Do you always play like this, Pendrix? Or is it because of like the VR experience where I'm guessing the VR experience would definitely be like obviously first person? And hey, Somir, you said Skyrim. Hell yeah, we are Skyrim gaming. We are. Absolutely Skyrim gaming. Okay. I don't know why I feel the need to grab this right now. So they all can? Okay. Let me go back there then. Let me go back there. So I guess if I activate it, it's not like the skeleton's gonna pop up, but I guess we'll just see. That's the beauty of first playthroughs. Trial and error, so I'm just gonna activate that and see what happens. You said you can't do third person after playing first person all these years. It's just so odd to you. I like to see my character. Hi, little Bun Bun. Hi. Hi. I wish there was a little button to pet them. Could never hurt a little Bun Bun. Alright. Let's go over here. Accept sign. Ritual stone added. Okay. Okay, it's already been activated. You already have the blessing of this stone. Alright, well, nice. We got the blessing. We got the blessing! Orbital, you said you just can't do the combat in third person. It feels weird to you. No, totally understood. I do agree. It can be a little bit odd sometimes depending on what you're used to. Like in Fallout, I feel like I would usually do third person with like melee, you know, and hand-to-hand combat, but when I would switch to like my guns, then I would tend to go, not even necessarily. I don't know. Sometimes I would switch to first person. If I wasn't using VATS, I would typically switch to first person because I found it to be easier. The aim was actually a bit more accurate. And thank you for the 5-stream streak, Nelso. And yeah, you gotta switch it up, both perspectives, absolutely. You said, got enough nostalgia for today, locking in here now? Hell yeah! Enjoy, Doc. Dinner for all my seafood lovers. Nice and crispy. Let's grab that. And that. Demon Lord, you said you're back. Sorry, don't apologize. You're good if you gotta pop out and pop in. Whatever you gotta do, gamer, you're good. Yeah, we're just exploring at this point. Just kind of looking around a bit. Seeing what's going on. And I do like the wider perspective, because you do obviously see more with, third person. I feel like that's a nice little benefit of it. Uh-oh. He's sinking. He's sinking. Hey, Mac. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I feel bad. He looked like he was like washing his little paws, his claws. I just stopped him from doing what he was doing. Can't forget the hand-to-hand combat. Or not hand-to-hand. The melee. There we go. Crab meat. Crab meat. Doc, that is actually something I consider. I was like, I don't even know if this is going to work, but it does. You said after playing Dragon Age with a friend, you said you developed the idea to create a 3D open world RPG where you could pet all the animals? That would be such a vibe, Cedar. Okay, and I haven't played Dragon Age before, so I don't know. Are you able to pet pets or pet wild animals in Dragon Age? Let me see. Are we good? You said for not having done much in the game, you're kicking butt in these fights. Oh, thanks, Wolfman! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Are we okay?
Keep walking.
Okay, okay. Damn. I can tell I don't want to get involved with this right now. We don't have enough potions at the moment. But hey, count your days! Whoever told me to keep walking, you right there. Count your days. Or, you know, or we could do a little something. Let's see. Which one does more damage? Let's do that one. Is it time, you guys? I don't even know what I'm doing. Nah, I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it! Let's see. Let's switch our situation back up. Bring the magic back. Destruction. Flames. Okay, now we're good. Pendrix and Sonia holds grudges. Oh, absolutely. In these games, I want any excuse to, like, just do bad stuff. You know what I mean? So, like, if you say one wrong thing to me, like, 5 gaming sessions ago, I will remember that. And then I'm gonna use that moment to, like, justify whatever I do, whether it's robbing them or looting in their place. I mean, that's redundant, but, or killing them. He said, the problem with Dragon Age Inquisition at least was that there kept being cute little animals that you couldn't pet. So you're like, I just want to be able to pet them. Okay, this looks like a bad place right now. Felglow Keep. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Jarek, welcome in. Jarek said, wow. Wow. And hey, how you doing, Soccer? How you been? Good to see you, good to see you. Network said do it. Why are you always encouraging me to do something crazy? Also, do you guys frown upon, what do they call it? I know Cappy was like, if you're gonna scum save, you might as well figure out the hotkeys to do it fast. I have no shame in that. I would do that all the time in Fallout, and you will see me do that a lot in Skyrim, just to do crazy things. Save right before doing something out of pocket. He said, no shame, save anytime you want facts. I'm like, yo, I need that backup. I was about to do it there. I was like, nah. Wolfman, you said play however you want. That's the beauty of Skyrim. Exactly. That is the beauty of Skyrim. the beauty of gaming in general. Bad choices, good choices, outside of hacking. Hacking is just hacking. That's a totally different story. But yeah, the beauty of choices. You said the tried and true method of gaming. You get it? I mean, that's just how I learned it. Like, I mean, not learned it. It's like as a kid when I first started playing Fallout, it was like, oh my gosh, I want to try to attack this super strong guy, and I'm probably not gonna be able to beat him, but let's do it anyways, you know? And, just became a habit. I used to where you can completely ignore the main story if you want to and just go and explore. Isn't that so cool? I think that's such a lovely thing. You know, giving players that ability. Obviously, it takes a lot of hard work and, you know, skills in developing to allow gamers to just do whatever without even working on the main story, and there's still a lot of interesting things to do, you know? He said, back in the 90s, he said, it's not a new thing. See? The tried and true method. Absolutely. He said, you save scum in every game that allows it. You always end up with hundreds or thousands of saves. Wow. You see, I mean, I tend to, like, I'll do it a lot, but I tend to overwrite the saves, you know? So that doesn't happen where I'm like, oh my gosh. When I was a kid, I didn't realize that. I didn't totally understand the whole concept of overwriting. So I was just, like, making save after save, and then there would be, like, a million different save files. But once I figured it out, like, oh, you can overwrite and update whatever save you had. I started doing that more, you know? You said you actually lost, like, 2 hours of gameplay because you didn't quick save right to any buildings or caves. That's tough. That's tough, Drew, but definitely an experience every gamer has had at some point, I feel, you know? So just play your way. Facts, Doc, absolutely. Nothing happens if you don't do anything. Exactly, nothing happens. It's like you have control of the playground, you know? You have control of the sandbox. You see, you stop doing the main story in most of your playthroughs, you go in with a roleplay headcanon and accomplish that instead? Dude, that makes it so exciting and fun. When I think of role-playing in games, I know a lot of people, roleplay with GTA. I know that's a very popular game to roleplay. And, I know the game is still quite popular, you know, because people make it really special and unique to whatever they're trying to do. Nice. Oh, ah! Burn him up! Oh my gosh, what just happened? Are they sending venom at me or something? What just happened? Frostbite. They said, don't touch our treasure! Did not realize that was your treasure, you guys. I feel like he just died on impact to the ground. It was like they hit the ground, it was like, splat! This is more, oh, Potion of Illusion. Oh, that's like a Pip-Boy. Bone meal, gold. Now we're talking, you guys. Now we're talking. Okay. College is still back there. Let's see. Anything we can harvest here? Let me see. You said GTA roleplay is quite big, huge. Like whenever I pop into the category, oh my gosh. I thought that was a tiger for a second. I was like, what am I actually witnessing? Worker! Worker? Why can't they just say walrus? I feel like we're gonna get a lot of good cooking meat out of this, you guys. Let's let that magic replenish. A slow burn. He's like, if I was faster than I am right now, you wouldn't be standing here. Did that work? Okay, nice. Looks like beef jerky. Okay, we're not gonna grab that just because we have, well, we can carry one more thing. No, let's drop that actually. Drop the tusk. The Horker tusk. There we go. Hey Josepher, welcome in. He said, looks like dinner? That's crazy. And hey, Jova, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see ya. He said the wolf, saber-toothed tiger, and troll. Hey, wait, I didn't even know those things existed yet. I didn't even know yet. I do want to find these things. Let me see. Slowly getting that destruction magic up. You see? That's the vision there, Doc. That is definitely the vision. I'm glad you encouraged me to use it before I even got to the college, because there are lots of things I could actually use it on. Bronze water cave. To bronze water cave. Anything? Ooh, what's that? It's glowing. Ethereum dynamo actuator. Okay, we've activated it. Okay, cool. Bucket. Oh, fishing supplies. Let's go fishing. Weapons. Fishing rod. Cool. Why am I even trying to fish right now? Like aren't my pockets full? Like, I don't know what the point is of this. It's strange! Welcome in! This is the first time in Skyrim? Yes. Yes, this is. Like, technically, I'm like 4 hours into it. 5 hours now as of today, and being an hour into gameplay today. So, yeah, but we're a first-time Skyrim gamer. We're playing vanilla. No mods, no nothing. Just explore, just having fun with it. How are you doing, Strange? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wolfman, you sub, so glad you don't have survival mode enabled. You'd be dead by now. Hey, baby steps, right? Gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. You know? We'll get there at some point. But for now, I gotta figure out how things work. Okay, we'll be... Wait, do we have... I mean, wait. No, we don't want that. What was my second-hand weapon? I don't even know what I was... My one-handed weapon. I don't know what I was using. I think it was this war axe. I could be wrong, though. Items, weapons... Maybe it was that. Yeah, I think that's what we had going on, to be honest. You said the game used to not have fishing? Really? I feel like that's such an important part of the game. The fishing in this game is iconic. You say you just put fish in your pockets? Yeah, just right in my pockets, you know? Die! Yes, I have the power. I have the power! Okay. This looks like fresh blood. Take bloody rags? No, thank you. Okay, we got a potion. I gotta drop some stuff. Or I could just eat some food. Let's eat some carrots. Well, that didn't do much. Those don't even weigh anything. Okay, we ate a carp. And eat those 2 brook bass. Yes, I hope you've been well. Thank you for the chill vibes as always. Of course. Of course, of course. And I did miss it. I did miss it, Strange. You said lurking to work, but wanted to show some love as always and tell how lovely you look. Thank you, Strange. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I'm so glad you reposted that because I didn't even notice, Strange. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And I hope your shift is going well. I hope it's going really well, gamer. By the power of Grayskull. I'm gonna pretend I know who Grayskull is. Yes, by the power of Grayskull. Is there anything else in here? Am I tripping on the bones? Like, again? Like, is that weird... What? Why does it move me like that? What? That's so odd. Okay, is there anything else in here? Was just the wolves and then that potion and nothing else? Okay, time to go. Time to go. Let's get out of here. He said, no, I do not, Drew. I do not. He used to say that. I'm like, He-Man? I just know that song. That wasn't even the reference. I know, like, I've got the power. But I don't think that's He-Man. Oh, man. Originally had to swim and catch fish by hand. Oh my gosh, look, there's an animal in the water right now. Why is he swimming backwards? Like, that's so weird. Why are you doing the moonwalk, buddy? Why are you doing the underwater moonwalk? Yep, that's right. get away unless you want to get murdered. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. There would be no purpose. We're friends. Don't worry. I wouldn't hurt you. Okay, back to track. Let's go to the magic school. Have you found any civilization yet? Yes, I have. The good town of... I don't know. I forgot the name of it. But who did I find there? There were chickens. There were chickens walking around. And... yeah, what else? There was a woman on a porch that was being a jerk towards me. She was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, damn, like, okay, welcome to my city, I guess. But, like, I don't know, they were just being rude. Bruce Almighty? See, I don't know these things. I need to learn these things. Aw, poor thing was frozen in place. But he wasn't frozen. It was quite the opposite. Emphasis on there were chickens. No, there are chickens, Cedar. Okay, you know why? Because they're magical chickens that respawn. You know, they respawned, and now they're out there again. Yeah? So I don't want any judgment from you, Cedar. I don't want any. Alright? But look at this. Look at this weather. Are you not gonna kill a chicken in this weather to get some protein so you don't starve? Alright? I did what I had to do. I did what I have to do. I haven't, gents. I haven't. Unfortunately. You said it's stupid but funny? Who doesn't love stupid funny movies? You know, sometimes you don't want to think about anything heavy, any heavy, serious topics and just want to watch a stupid movie, you know? Let's see. The last good movie I watched, you guys, it wasn't last week, I think it was the week before last, or I don't know, anyways, but Fight Club. Fight Club was so good, I really enjoyed that one. That was such a good movie. I enjoyed it very much. It's definitely something I would want to watch again. But that one's a really good one. I can see why it's a classic. You said you were in a town full of people with plenty of foods. Chicken didn't deserve that. Hey, you know what? We're moving on from that, Doc. Okay, I don't need to hear you, like, trying to advocate for the Skyrim chickens, okay? It had it coming, alright? It had it coming. Because its owner was being rude to me and the chicken just looked at me and said, that's right. And I wasn't taking it. I wasn't having it, okay? You know? You see, you haven't seen it in ages. You said Fight Club is a classic. It is, Pendrix. Never seen it. I think you would like it, Doc. I think you would like it. I don't know. I don't know why I get that impression. I'm not really sure what type of movies you would like, but I feel like a lot of people would like it. So it's a good one. You only see it once. So yeah, it's a really good one. I really like it a lot. You said at least a decade. Great movie. Great movie. At the end, I was like, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Because I had noticed some things right at the beginning of the movie where it was like, wait a minute. And it tied into something else in the middle of the story. And then at the end, it all came together where it's like, you know what? This makes a lot of sense. And I think any movie that has you like that at the end where you're like, what? Like, no way, you know, those are always so exciting. So I really enjoyed that one. And just the cinematography, everything was really, really cool. I do want that. Okay, we're carrying too much though, so what shall we drop? Let me see. Is this outfit cute? Put the weapons down, put the weapons down. We gotta check the fit. Okay, baddie. Okay, this is a baddie fit. We can't get rid of this one. Alright. Baddie fit. Okay. So we gotta keep that clothing. So this one is like the same as this one, but just like put on some clothes. Just a different color. Oh wait, but this is cute too. This has a nice little hood with it. A little vibe, you know. Low-key vibe. Let's see. I gotta drop some things. Hide armor. I do like that because you actually get some protection from that. Okay, let's drop We have a bunch of pelts, I think. Or books? Do books weigh anything? They do. Do I need to read these? Because I noticed some of these, they have, like, they actually weigh something. But, I mean, if I don't get any benefit from having them, then I might as well just drop them, yeah? Yeah? Because that's quite a bit, quite a few books. I know all the books and reading materials in Skyrim, not Skyrim, Fallout, they didn't weigh anything. Because you could, like, gain points and, you know, attribute bonuses and stuff like that. You said you watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You said you still love watching that? Oh, nice! That's cute, Drew. The nostalgia. The nostalgia was real, I bet. I'll drop... This is 15. Let's drop the fox pelt, and... we're gonna keep the doll. We're going to drop... What shall we drop? Saber cat? Like, that's worth quite a bit. I'll drop 2 of those. You said those give you skill points with designs on the cover? Oh, really? So everything else without a design. Okay, when you say design, like, does this count as a design or no? Because, like, it's a design, but also, like it doesn't look like these. These kind of are similar. This one's different. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? So who needs armor when the fits be fitting? You get it. You get it. Let me put on that other outfit again really quick before I move onward. Yeah, come on. Who needs armor when we look this good? Who needs armor? You said 2, those are spell tomes? Those 2 are spell tomes. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go to our items. Books. Oh, cool. Awesome. Anything else? It's clearly Pension of the Ancestor Moth. Pension of the Ancestor Moth. Let's get these weapons at the ready. I feel like we're gonna have to burn some enemy to a crisp pretty soon. You said cool magenta blouse sweater? Thanks, Smoku. I appreciate it. How you been, Gaber? Thank you, thank you. So you have clairvoyance? Do I? Do we have clairvoyance? I immediately think of a Dead by Daylight perk with clairvoyance, because that's a Michaela Reed perk. I'm like, clairvoyance? But I might. I don't know, unless I just got it. You said it's really useful? Clairvoyance, huh? You said it's a great spell? Let's check it out. Illusion? Oh, that's kind of cool. Shows the path to the current goal. So, like, with your missions, or... This isn't Fallout, so they're quests. It tells me where I need to go for the quests. Let me give it a try. It wouldn't hurt. Ah, that's cool. So it's like, oh, I know right now I'm going off track, so that's why it's telling me to go back. That's cool! I like that. I like that. Lighting that is 8 points of shock damage to health and magicka per second. Cool. I'll switch it to that. I think this is what those necromancers were using on me. This was the magic they were using. You said your cat's paws are like ice. Where has she been standing? That's a good question. That's a good question. Baby girl needs her paws to be warmed up. You better cuddle with her, Cedar. Oh my gosh. She said, I'm gonna let you run while you watch and possibly sleep. For sure, kitten. Get cozy, do what you gotta do. Who's approaching me? Someone above me? It's so weird. Oh, wait, this is empty. Garnet, gold? Wait, empty. Empty. Oh! Oh, there it is. There's the little trap. Ah! He's not dead yet. Now he is. Okay, grab the gold. Let's check this out. Garnet gold. Anything in here? No, just a pot. Empty urn. I like the spark attack. It's pretty fun. Okay, let me switch it up really quick. Let's switch it up to the the iron warhammer. We like that one. Amethyst bone meal. We don't need that. Potion of alteration. Alteration spells last 25% longer for a minute. Ah! How dare you? Alright, nice. We're making moves. Yeah, based on what mission you have selected. Perfect. And Flamingo! Cheers! Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing, gamer? You said sus? It's not sus, Doc! It's not! But welcome in, Flamingo, and you said bye. I'll see you later, gamers. See ya. You said, although if you go too off track, it won't work right. Okay, so if you're like nowhere in the right area. No, that comes in really handy, because I do know, like, with Fallout, there were definitely some moments where it's like I could see on the map where I needed to go, and I was in the general vicinity of whatever the objective marker, wherever it was placed, but it was just hard to get, like, oh, it's on the upper level or the lower level, and then that guidance really, well, I mean, there wasn't guidance like you have with the magic here, but having guidance like that would really help. I would just have to run around for a long time saying, which way am I going? An embalming tool. I don't think we need those. I don't think we need those. Boots, helmet, burial urn, 7 gold. That's nothing. 7 gold? Of course you wouldn't think so, cat child. Of course. Of course I wouldn't. Is there a trap? Hey! Ooh! Ouch! Why did his eyes just close like that? He was on his back and then he was just like... It was like an immediate... It wasn't like a slow fluttering of the eyes. He was just like... Okay. Rip to him. What do we have? The mirror. Iron ingot. We're gonna have to drop some more stuff as we can see here. Goblet, the mirror. What shall we drop? For gauntlets, boots. What is so great about these boots? We're dropping them. What else do we have? A hat? Okay. Hide boots, those match. Do I want this shield? Oh, I should wear this. Why aren't I wearing this ring? You're carrying too much? Oh, I know that. I know that. I can't believe I wasn't wearing that ring. That's so important. It increases our magicka by 20. Okay. Hide helmet of minor restoration. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. Increases it by 30 points. Okay, so we put that on. And I'm glad I looked here. I'm glad I looked. There are definitely some weapons I don't need. Like, let's see. Iron sword. Let's drop that. Hunting bow. We have 2 bows here. We're gonna drop the hunting bow. This does less damage. Alright, there we go. Ah, you did the redeem. Oh, Wolfman! Thank you for redeeming that. Network, are you here by any chance? Lil Net? Are you hanging out here? You said Draugr is a paid actor, but Network can send you the, we'll DM you the link to it, but I just gotta see if he's chilling in here right now. He said, Lil Net! Hey, Jude! How you doing, Jude? Welcome in! Hi, how you been? What's up? What's up? Okay, burial urn. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, Wolfman, we'll definitely get you with that. Gold. Potion of minor stamina. Grab that. So Network knocked out. Maybe. Maybe he's chilling. Maybe he's rested. If you said BRB, I didn't notice. Hold up. There we go. There we go. So wait, hold up. No, you're good, network. We're just saying, because Wolfman redeemed the Discord link. If you wanna send that to him, that would be awesome. Awesome. He said his poor knees. I know, it was terrible. Lisa for sure thanks, network. So yeah, Wolfman, you'll get that in a second. He's just gonna whisper you with the link. And speaking of which, now that we're level 3, I can actually switch it up. Use my custom invite link. You said when it's really cold, you use your little dog as a hot water bottle? Wait, hot water bottle? You said she just naps in your lap and keeps you warm. That's cute. That's sweet, gent. 9-pound weighted blanket / heat pack. That's what cats are for. That's what cats are for. I know not everyone was in here at the beginning of stream, but today we found out that our cat has diabetes, which is quite sad. But I think the good thing about finding that out is because he's been acting a little bit different for a while now, and we knew something was up. So, yeah, I think it's good because now we can get, like, the insulin for him and take care of him properly. But he was drinking a lot, like, drinking so much water to the point where it was like, what's going on? Like, why are you so dehydrated? You know, like, what's going on? We have this. But anyways, so yeah. I know, it's sad, but I think the good thing is that he already has it, you know. It's not like, oh, like, there was something we could have done, because he has been living, like, a healthy lifestyle, but some cats are just, they just get it naturally, just because of, like, their genes and stuff like that. But I think the good thing is that we know now we can treat him. But I don't know, I mean, I hope, like, I don't even know what insulin costs. Like, I know some people, like, I've heard, like, you know, insulin costs just keep going up and people can't afford it and stuff, so I'm like, what? So I do hope that it's not going to be way too pricey. But of course we're going to take care of him, but it's still like, ugh. Is your grandmother? I'm sorry to hear that, Cedar. The good thing is that, you know, there are things to manage it, you know, but that is really tough. Let me see. You said back to BRB for sure. Now we're get that. Oh my gosh, get that laundry done. There we go. It just strolls past all the enemies. Were there a bunch that I just missed? Did I? You said, oh, thank you. I am thank you, June. Thank you. I hope you are as well. Wait, what is this? A banded iron shield. I mean, it's worth 100. We're gonna sell that bad boy. Okay, I think that's just gonna keep going because the body is like on it, so like it's gotta stay on. You said she's 92 and she's more energetic than you are? Okay, it's good to hear she's doing well. That's awesome, Cedar. That's awesome. You said hopefully it's cheaper for kitties. Right. I would assume so, Pendrix, because the dosage is, it definitely wouldn't be as much as like a full-grown adult human, you know what I mean? It'd definitely be a bit cheaper just because of the quantity, the amount needed, but nonetheless, it's just like, And my mom, she's kind of like, oh, she's like, you handle it. Like, you know, you call up the vet and stuff and like go there. And not, she didn't say you had to go there, but she wanted me to kind of like get the info on what's going on because she's really emotional about it. But yeah, I'm not like elated, but I'm just like, I'm trying to stay optimistic. Like, okay, we got the news, so now we just gotta do what's best. Good eat channel, perfect, Wolfman. Thank you. Oh, whoa! I like how I did a nice little IRL flinch there with that. Whoa! But yeah, thanks for sharing that. You said if you hold the interact button, you believe that it's that one you can carry or drag things, including bodies? Really? Ooh. And then if I press A, do I drop it? Ooh. That's cool! Okay, I'm not strong enough to pick up the urn, I guess. I guess not. Let's see. Let's grab these ingots. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Books. I feel like I can also read these online, can't I? I'm sure these aren't just in-game. Songs of the Return? Like, what's in here? Yeah. Because these are all, like, 1 unit, you know? Killing before you're killed. I kind of want to check that one out soon. Fishing map. Fall from glory. Let's drop these. Fake letter. Bounty. Arvel's journal. A gentleman's guide. I thought this would increase our speech or charisma or whatever. So they're on the wiki. Okay, bet. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about carrying them then, because that's just like the logic's not there. You know, if I can just go online and search up the lore. Okay, I'm guessing. Wait, that's 60 though. That's worth 60. Beef. I want to keep that one. Okay, for now this is good. I know there's more I can drop, but I just want to make sure I'm not dropping anything that can teach me or boost my stats or whatever. Potion, linen wrap. No, we don't need any of that. Another potion. Potion of plentiful magicka. Awesome. Damn it! We gotta drop some more! Brief history. Ode. Let's do that. There be dragon. There be dragons. There be dragons outside, you guys! There be dragons! We're keeping thief and warrior. Alright. That's all. Because we can sell them. For good moolah. For good moolah. Alright. Open the Forsaken Crypt. We're opening up the Forsaken Crypt. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes on the ground, make sure there aren't any traps. Make sure there aren't any traps. Hey, buddy. There we go. Garnet, gold. We just leveled up. Let us increase our stamina. We still have to increase our, get rid of this disease. Oh my gosh. He said there be dragons. Literally, Doc. There be dragons. I guess Automod caught you on the last word. There, Doc. Automod said no! Twitch said no! Alteration, restoration, destruction, speech, pickpocket. I kind of want to increase our pickpocketing skills. Bonus of 20%, item weight and value reduce pickpocketing odds. Perfect. Okay, cool. We've increased to that. You said keep it blocked? No, for sure. You see, must have contracted the disease again or gotten a different one? I don't think so, Orbital, because I went to that one, shrine, and I don't think it did anything. I really don't think it did anything. I was just like, okay. It was like, well, so much for that, you know? Network! Welcome back!
I am no longer AWOL, now I am a mod.
Now, Network is a mod. Hi, Network. How you doing? How you been? Hello, hello. That was a Mundus stone, not a shrine. Okay, so that wasn't a shrine, so that couldn't heal my bear ailment or whatever. My bone break fever. Here be dragons. Here be dragons! There be dragons! There be dragons everywhere! Nice, getting lots of potions. Those are always good to have. Lots of looting in this game. Lots and lots of it. Gold. Yeah, I already searched him because we killed him! Alright. There be dragons, you guys. There be dragons. I guess we can get up there if we go another way, I'm guessing. Earn more gold, more potions. Oh, also, last night I was able to try, Not try, because I did try the demo for it. No, I'm Not Human. Or Not a Human, I believe. Or maybe it's No, I'm Not Human. Anyways, I tried the demo for it a while back. I've been looking forward to that game. Or looking forward to the game releasing, you know, and it finally released. Not too long ago. Hold up, buddy. Sometimes you just gotta be more aggressive and just work through the pain. I was like, I hope we don't die here. He was a restless one. But No, I'm Not a Human. I played it last night and it was pretty cool. I mean, as I expected, the demo was cool. We tried that one a while back, but the actual game, they added some more stuff, of course, that even I thought the demo was just like a short bit of the start of the game, but there was like more included in that short bit, which was really cool. So I thought, you know, might as well play something kind of spooky for spooky season, even if it's just for moi. You said you got a blueberry muffin. Nice. Did some milk. L milk, because I know it's not plant-based. Now we'd be drinking that, what do you drink, 2%? Whole milk? What do you drink? Oh my gosh. It says save file got corrupted. That's frustrating, Cedar. That's always the worst. It's like after all the effort, it's like things just don't work out. I'm sorry to hear that. But no, I did not. I'm only like the first week, so I didn't put in much time into the game yet. There's still quite a bit to go. But we've been trying to stay safe, not allow any visitors to come into our house. You know, doing thorough testing and whatnot. So it's been pretty cool, Cedar. And also, Network, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I didn't say thank you for that, so thank you for that. And hey, Joe, long time no see, gamer. How have you been? Welcome in, welcome in. What's new and exciting with you? Doctor said, you ever play Left 4 Dead? Yes, yes. I actually streamed it for a little while and it was quite fun. But yeah, I was definitely in a little Left 4 Dead phase. And I just stopped playing it. I don't know why. I think someone said something toxic to me. I mean, because there's so many toxic things people say on that game. But after a while, I was just like, wait, why am I willingly joining up with this craziness? Some people are just like actual jerks. Like some people are just messing around being stupid. But once people like start bringing out certain things, it's like, okay, you know, obviously there's no filter on that game whatsoever. So people could say whatever. And then it got to the point where it's like, okay, this is just not cool at all. Let's search. Yeah, you say you forgot? No, you're good, you're good. Because, I mean, there's always going to be that in gaming, you know? I don't even know what it was exactly. I don't think it was just one thing. I think it was just, like, I had an evening, like, a gaming session of playing it, and then there were, like, people were acting, like, crazy, because, you know, it's like, oh, you need to be doing more damage, or what are you doing? Or people leave you and stuff. It was just, like, I was just kind of, like, done with it for a little bit. But I don't know if it was, like, any one particular situation. Oh, our carry weight's up since we upgraded our stamina. That's nice. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Pot. I don't know how many ingots I need. So we're gonna... I don't know, actually. Let's look at our food. Cabbage soup. I feel like we should save that. Eat all of the carrots. We don't really have anything here that's like heavy. So other than that, like nothing's really more than okay, cool. Cool. Let me see. Tenders drenched in ghost pepper sauce. Time for lunch. As long as it's a tasty, flavorful ghost pepper sauce, I say go for it, Jen. You said milk flavored water. Ew. You see, you've been okay, just been working a lot, gaming a lot. Nice. Good to hear, Joe. I'm happy to hear you're doing well. Hold up, let me lock you really quick. What just happened? Why is he not dead from that? But I would have been hurt from that. What did he say to me? He said something to me. I don't know what he said, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. He said whole milk or nothing. Plant-based milk or nothing. Give me a nice oat or almond milk, yeah? So how you been doing? Doing good. Cannot complain, Joe. Cannot complain. Thanks for asking. I said also her DVD can be pretty toxic. I mean, I don't know. I think in terms of like, if we're talking about like the most toxic game, just because like Left 4 Dead literally does not have any moderation whatsoever, like you can just say slurs and everything right in the in-game lobbies, like I don't know, like I guess it depends on what your definition of toxicity is, but Left 4 Dead gets pretty toxic because there's no sort of accountability in that environment. And there's lots of crazy stuff that people say. So I don't know. I think that's pretty honest. I'd say that's definitely more toxic than Dead by Daylight. I don't know about Call of Duty, but I know they have moderation and stuff, so. And I'm glad it's delicious. I'm glad it's delicious, Jen. W. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do this. Cause he's already kinda dead. Wait, who's already kind of dead? Orbital, I'm sorry, I missed your prior message. So when did you become a Sith Lord? Listen, the Sith Lord Life Chose Me network. I didn't choose it. I don't know when it happened, but it's happened. Alright. Alright. You see, you like the vanilla flavor? Yeah, almond milk is great. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Let me see, let me see. You have an allergy too? A milk allergy as well, Cedar? I'm so sorry to hear that. You see, you're just playing Oblivion the other day. Awesome! Yeah, no, this game is really cool thus far. I mean, we're just getting started with it, but from what we've done at this point, nice. I forgot we have a lot more magic because of what we're wearing, but even we can even get more. I mean, I like this cute outfit, but if I put on this, my magic will regenerate 50% faster, and this one, yeah, they cost 12% less to cast, so I know this fit's probably not as cute. Let's see. Yeah, we look kind of crazy now, but I mean, her face card never declines, so it's like, it's okay. She can wear a crazy necromancer outfit and still look cute. But I did like the other outfit better. You see, you don't use conjuration, so you don't need it. Oh, I don't? Don't I have another outfit that? I know I was wearing something where it, the hood? Wait, was I not just wearing this hood? Or the robe increases by 30. Magicka regenerates 75% faster. There we go. I think this is what we want to do then. I said different schools of magic. For Halloween at this point? That's crazy. That's crazy. Going full on Star Wars. So have you played Oblivion before? I have not. I haven't actually. But I've definitely heard of that one. You said that's why I always play Left 4 Dead with friends. Yeah, not really a solo endeavor, yeah? Not really a solo endeavor. I mean, I've had some funny moments on Left 4 Dead too, and that's what kept me going back, because there were some funny people like just singing on the mic and just being goofy and, you know, some comical moments, but for the most part, I was like, okay, after that, I think I got hyped with those funny moments, and then after that, when I wasn't getting that, I was just like, okay, what's the point? Because everyone's just being crazy. Earn gold amethyst, gold potion. I'm not gonna grab that. Someone's here. I know that was unnecessary. I just felt the need to do that. I just felt the need to do it. More gold. Okay, let's... I feel like I didn't fully explore this place, because it was kind of like a maze, you know? Oh no! There are a lot of enemies in here. I was not expecting that, your eyes. I was not expecting that. There are a lot of enemies in here. Okay. Hold up. No, did I just die? No, it's our first Skyrim death, you guys. This is our first Skyrim death. What? I wasn't locked in on my health. I was choosing aggro over safety there. Our first Skyrim death. That's crazy. But that just tells me I do need to save more often, because it didn't kick us way too far back, but it kicked us far back enough, because there were like, what? Probably like 7 enemies between that room and this point. Like Elite Dangerous, or like you mentioned earlier, Fallout 76. I know it had a really flop of a rollout, Fallout 76. I never got into it. I'm guessing you enjoy that game, Pendrix? It's a Counter-Strike. Yeah, no, it's crazy out there, you know? Definitely crazy out there. And hey, Romaine, you said good luck. Thank you, Romaine. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, this is the first playthrough of Skyrim, so it's pretty fun. We're having a good time here. Yeah, see, and it didn't even save when we leveled up, I don't think. Yep, our stamina is still low too. That's kind of crazy. Okay, lesson learned. Save more often. Save more often, because I leveled up some stuff. We did pickpocket, so we'll do that again. And then there's lots of little goods hidden about here. I feel like, I don't even think I have a torch to use, so we're not going to worry about it. But there were quite a few potions. I'm gonna have to drop everything again. There are a few things I had to drop. Minor stamina. Let me see. Have you checked out Ghost of Yotei? Not yet. Not yet. But I haven't played Tsushima either. But that's something I do want to play. It's definitely on the to playlist, but just haven't gotten around to it. I know that one just came out. Everyone's really hype about it. Wait, did I search this one? Gold. Gosh, can't believe I almost missed these valuable potions. Gold. That's not an urn, it's just a pot. Okay, and I don't think there's any. Well, there is actually something here. These guys have gold and bone meal. Delicious gold and bone meal. A nutritious breakfast to start your day. Romaine's like sad. Yeah. First L. First Skyrim L, but you know what? We move. And all these are the gamer moments that teach us things. These are the moments that teach us what we need to do moving forward. Okay, do I want to use magic on this guy? Why not? My magic's more powerful than yours! No, actually we're gonna switch. I think with this guy last time I used my Warhammer. Let's use this. Cause yeah, I clubbed its knees. That's what happened. We went for the kneecapping method. You said there goes the deathless run. Oh yeah, the a first playthrough Skyrim Deathless Run. I bet that's very much achievable. Like, honestly, if I wanted to level up the stats I needed to and kind of exploit some things, because I know, you guys had mentioned that, like, there's some pretty easy exploits you can use to, like, level up certain attributes quite fast. If we wanted to do that, I'm sure we could. And hey, Yeti, how you been? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, gamer? It's nice to see you. This is a completely different game now. It's really good. You couldn't watch 2 but came back like 2 years after and you love it. Well, it's really admirable that they redeemed themselves with that then, Pendrix. Because, you know, most flops, like games will come out, they flop, they might do like a quick update at the beginning to try to improve what they really were lacking on, but the fact that they improve things greatly to where you say like, oh, I really enjoy it now. And like 2 years later, I don't know when they implemented those changes. It's cool though. It's refreshing, you know? I'm sorry guys, I'm still fighting off my little cold. So if I sound very congested, that is why. I know I feel that way. I'm kind of like sniffly and stuff. Gold. More gold. Give me all your gold. Good morning. I never block in this game. I feel like I should. Chest. Not gonna worry about that. Minor healing. More ingots. Pot. Okay. What shall we drop? I forgot what I dropped here. Oh, I also switched up my apparel. Oh, we already did that. Okay, the magicka's increased. Increases your magicka. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't put on the robes. There we go. Okay, now we're talking because we're not wearing the regular clothes we got on the right stuff now. And in terms of what we can drop, let's see. A troll skull? I mean, I stole it, but I feel like I have no reason to keep this. I just wanted to steal it to be a jerk. I just wanted to steal it to be a jerk. It wasn't really necessary. Really playing into the thief role? Yeah. That's one of the best parts of Bethesda games, right? Just stealing whatever you can. You know? Making people wonder where they put whatever it was that was sitting on their table. They're like, where did I put it? I know I didn't move the troll skull. It's gone. Okay. Just keep pushing. I don't think... Oh yeah, that's the trap that I didn't fall for last time and was just about to fall for right there. Kneecap. So, you know how sometimes you get those little animations and you'll do like a nice effective attacks like that? Is that just like RNG? Can you increase the critical chance rate? Like, how does that happen? Am I attacking at the right spots or what? You know, I find it really cool that you can even attempt to do these. You know? Cool. I didn't notice this the first time I was here, so maybe it's a good thing that we took that L. Minor healing, iron helmet. I kind of don't want that. I kind of don't. So it's when you kill the last enemy. Mostly RNG and it only happens on the last enemy. Okay. Or if there's, like, well, obviously, I guess a solo enemy would be the last enemy, because I know I have had solo encounters where I'll do that, and I'll get a good hit, and then they, like, die, you know? I land, like, a death blow attack. You can turn it off. Oh, I don't want... Are we good? Oh, Doc, you said what happened? Wait, what do you mean what happened? I was like, did something drop? Are we okay? Are we alive and alive? But yeah, what do you mean what happened? I just killed these two, Drogers? Is that how you say it? Drogers? Drogers? I honestly don't even know how to pronounce it. Original Destiny, Fallout 76, Cyberpunk. You said Anthem? I actually never heard of Anthem. And maybe that's why, if it wasn't the best rollout. You see, you were AFK. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I died when I got to like the last, or not last room. I don't know if it's the last room, but one of the later rooms in here. And oh, if I want to save, how do I save it? There we go. There we go. Okay. You said we're here for the. Oh, you were here for the death. Okay, nothing happened then. Draugr. Okay, there we go. Draugr. So we're right. Not Drogo, Draugr. Let me see. You said they have been updating Lords of the Fallen for about a few years now too. You said it's still garbage. Hey, but at least they're putting love into it, you know? At least they're putting love into it, Joe. Like, that's good. We need more of that in the game developing atmosphere. See, that was like, unless he wasn't considered like an enemy within that. I don't know if it's within a certain area or how many enemies are attacking at once. I guess it's the amount of enemies attacking at once. Because he was definitely like right there. But yeah, okay. Is it better than it used to be? For sure. So good. Improvements. Welcome improvements. Gold. Not gonna worry about the shield. Gold. Amethyst. Anything over here? No smaller urns. Oh, there's someone right around this corner. Lovely. Okay. Alright. Let's check this one out. Gold. Okay, I think this is where that fight was after this door. Yeah, it was. I don't know how that... Am I not being attacked by everyone right now, or what? Okay. Magic, destruction... Ancient Nord Greatsword of Cold. That weighs a lot, though. Gonna have to drop some stuff. And Brendan! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. Brendan, hello, gamer, welcome in. I think I saw you send a message, and I was reading other stuff, and I processed the message in my mind, but I didn't respond. I was like, okay, I'm like, I read another message and saw that, and then I didn't respond. Brendan, I know you said something about my glasses, right? Yeah, we're not wearing the glasses today. But hey, Brendan, welcome in, and thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. And speaking, watchers, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, gamer. But yeah, hi, Brendan. I'm so sorry, because I realized, like, you were here earlier. I read that, but I just did not, like, process it. I was like, oh, hi, Brendan, in my mind. Okay, yeah, welcome in. Hello. Gold. Already stole his gold. I took those coins. What is this? Is this bad? No, that's good. That's good. We're gonna quick save. I think it's good. Word of power learned. Kill marked for death. Hide shield, dwindling shock. 603? 69 gold? Petty soul gem, garnet. One-handed attacks do 15% more damage. That's pretty good. Okay. I need to drop some stuff. Okay, I need to drop some stuff because I need to I need to carry some things. Okay, we're gonna drop what? What are you gonna drop? So you do a text message? Yeah, it's like mentally, but you haven't typed it out. Exactly. No, that happens to me all the time. That really does. It's like, wait a minute. He said, sucks you can't use those without doing the main quest. Wait, what? I'm confused. But let me see. So we have this, the battle axe. That does decent damage, actually. The iron greatsword, the war hammer, the war axe we're gonna drop, the iron mace we're gonna drop. Because I think I'm being way too thirsty for coins right now. Like, I don't need to sell everything. Okay? Like, I don't need, like, if it's taking up space, don't hold on to it saying, like, oh, but when I finally get to a vendor or a merchant, I'll sell it. Like, I don't need to worry about that. Greatsword. War axe. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Is this a one-handed weapon? Wait, did I drop my... What was I using? Damn it! I don't know what I was using! I have no idea what I was using when I was doing the one-handed attacks. Let me see. Let me see. Collected and unlocked a lot without doing the main quest. You can? Wait, I can what? I'm confused. Orbital said you can. Wait, I don't know what I was saying. Or wait, did someone else say something? I'm confused. This has been a long day. No, for sure. Get some rest, network, and have a good Thursday. I'll see you around, gamer. Thanks for coming through, and thanks for sending out that Discord link. Appreciate you. You said shots are like spells, but you don't unlock the ability to use them without doing the main quest. Oh! Okay, you said someone else? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I didn't see a tag up, so I was like, wait, what? What did I do? But the war axe, that's what I was using? Okay, bet. Let me see. So I think I am holding that. Alright, cool. We do have the steel war axe still, so we're gonna keep that. I do want the iron battle axe. Actually, what's the point of having both? Okay, we already have the war hammer that we like to use, so I guess I'm gonna drop this. Now, what do we have? Okay, now we're at 257. So this one seems pretty cool. Target takes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Alright, we'll grab that. And then that shield. Doesn't even weigh that much, honestly. Cool. Alright. So what's the difference between quick saving and creating, like, doing full-on saves? The full-on saves you can access later, right? But the quick saves are just like, oh, if you die, you can go back. But the other saves, like, you can access, like, oh, okay, I made it this far in the game, but I want to jump back to this earlier point. Right? Wolfman said there's zero difference. Yeah, okay, so, like, quick saves overwrite themselves. That's what I was thinking. Like, if I quick save, I'm not gonna keep... These aren't separate saves each time, right? That was kind of my understanding. I feel like I'm supposed to place something here. And I don't know what. This is weird. This is weird. Is it for a quest? Okay. Hey, Colorlock, welcome in. They have to be manually overwritten. Okay, cool. So, awesome. So I think, yeah. Okay, so if I'm trying to, like, if I'm about to do something very risky, I think I would do a full save. If I'm just trying to, like, okay, we made it here. Let's do a quick save. Gotcha. Okay. Where are we? Activate lever. Ooh, there's more to this area. I mean, I feel like I've been here before. A lot of these urns are empty. I feel like I've already looted them. I have been here. Cool. Awesome, you guys. And this is where I was attacked by those ravenous wolves. Alright, great. Cool. Yeah, we move onwards. We move onwards. Yeah, Pendrix, by default, they're not. They're not allowed. What was it you were gonna share? You said, the difference is that when you quick save, you save quickly. Oh, I had no idea. No idea. Standard save, you don't do it quickly. There we go, now we know. Alright, let me check out the map to see where the heck I am. Okay. I feel like I could zoom more than that. Okay, current location. Wow! This is low-key pretty refreshing from Clair Obscure because it says cleared. I know what places I've cleared. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, gamers, I'm not gonna end it here, but I'm gonna take a quick, like, 5-minute break. I feel quite congested, so I'm gonna take a moment to blow my nose. Sorry for the TMI. I also just gonna stretch my legs and stuff, so yeah, I'll be back in 5. Okay? See ya in a moment. back, gamers. We are back. We had some chips. We had some chips. Guess the flavor. Guess the flavor. Okay. Yeah, let's head north. Let's head to the School of Magic. Mud flavored chips? What is wrong with you, Network? You think I eat mud? You think I would consume mud? Alright, you know what? You know what, Network? You eat... I don't even know what you eat. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to think about that. All dressed? Good guess. But no, I do like the all dressed Lays though. Let me see. Let me check the map. Let me move this to the side so we can comfortably see. Theft flavored chips, yes. How'd you know? How did you know, Brendan? Oh man, but bye, Jen. I saw you said you're going to the gym. Enjoy your gym session. So your mindset changes when you leave your desk. Yeah, you become mean-spirited and evil. I know, Network Trump's he literally stopped trying to sleep just to say you ate mud. Exactly, like how rude. This man's hating from the comfort of his bed. But yeah, the flavor I had was hot chili lime. Very good. Okay, talk about lack of aim. Bone meal. Why do I get so excited when I see the bone meal? Like, oh, bone meal! Like, I haven't even used that yet. I haven't even used any. Gold. Hater, Network. Pure hater. Okay, this one's a little bit more tricky. There we go. Amethyst gold. Steel shin boots. Potion of strength. Ah! That's kind of cool. Carrying capacity increases by 20 for 300 seconds. So if I were to be like, alright, I'm gonna grab this really heavy thing. Well, not really heavy, it's only by 20. And then fast travel to a merchant, I could do that. Staff of Sparks. Lightning that does 8 points of shock damage to health and magicka per second. Cool. Cool. I'll grab the silver necklace and that. Alright. Let's go. We're discovering more things. Current location. So yeah, it says the places you've cleared. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a very, very helpful, you know, feature in this game. So picking locks like you have infinite picks. Sheesh. What? What? I broke one. I'm not reckless with it. That first one was already weakened. That first one was definitely already weakened. I didn't really put much pressure on it that time. But yeah, we're not reckless with it. I'm careful. I try to be precise. I try. Okay. We're gonna have to go around. Down and around, because these hills are too steep. Way too steep. What? More magical if you drained the blue stuff and filled it with the blood of your enemies? No, it would be evil. The blood of your enemies. Brendan, what in the evil necromancer magic are you talking about? He said lockpicking lawyer would be disappointed. Lockpicking lawyer? Is that a content creator, Anchorage? Is that a content creator? Does someone show how to pick locks? Lockpick? Pick locks? Sure. Sure, YouTuber, yeah. I figured as much. The lockpicking lawyer. It's kind of cool. But it's also crazy knowing that general knowledge is out there, but that's if people want to do whatever. They do it. Let me see, let me see. Balance of power? Defeat the seducer's bandit leader. Am I a threat here? Like, I don't know what's going on. They see me, so I don't think I'm a threat. I am.
Hey! That's your best, huh? I'll try it.
No! I forgot to save after going to that place and getting that staff. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm right outside the cave, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I must quick save more often though. And hey King, welcome in, welcome in. How you been? He said, wait, y'all don't have lockpick kits? No. No, I do not. There is no reason to have that outside of nefarious reasons. And there's gonna be one person that's like, well, what if you lock yourself outside of your house and then you need to lockpick your way in? Like, okay. Yeah. One case. You got jumped for doubting the magic? I guess so. Like, what the heck? What just happened there, Brendan? And hey, Fred, you said so you quick get your Lude her bathing suits before the DLC drops. You gotta lock in, Fred. You gotta earn it. Okay, you gotta earn it. You can't be out here. You can't be out here swimsuit maxing without putting in the work. Hey, Fred. And yeah, I saw your post in the Discord. The DLC is coming. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Jolly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, gamer. See, I didn't even get to move that one. That one was just very, I don't know if it's the same way. No, this is, it's not the same. Three! Is that three? 2 or 3? Let's go further down, actually. A little bit up. Now we're being reckless. Now we're being reckless. There we go. Amethyst gold. We grabbed all of that. Quick save. Quick save, quick save. You see, your setup is so cute. Thanks, Cat Show. Jolly Cat Show. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you. A teacher needed access to a cabinet. They left the key in for a good. Wait. Back in the day, teacher needed access to a cabinet. They left the key for a home, and a good old lockpick saved the day. But see, again, the other solution. Okay, just go home and get the key. Or learn how to pick locks for that particular, very particular situation that could have been solved another way. That's a lot more conventional, yeah? You know? Redeem to save. You feel me? You said Skyrim, woman of culture! Welcome in, gamer! Malakaya, hello, hello. Dark coffee. Said it's fun. I bet it's satisfying. Like I could definitely see the satisfaction of like kind of like it's like a puzzle essentially. Like don't get me wrong, I could see that, but outside of that, it was like what? And King, you said I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thank you. Thank you. You said you should own these. Okay, listen. I have done a lot of things in video games I would not condone in real life. Okay. I have done many things, alright? I've been burning people to a crisp in this game, stealing people's stuff. I would not do any of that in real life. Skyrim is not a reflection of my character. Yeah, let's see. Let's, do this, save over this one. Just so we don't have to go to... Oh, these are all... These guys are pretty strong.
Easily.
Why can't I run? I don't even know I couldn't run there. It's okay, it's okay. Who was that? Why did that look like a normal civilian in clothing? Walked into a DLC quest? I know in most games DLC is a little bit more difficult than the base game. So I should probably wait for this. Mert! You said melee, you're just not that brave. Oh, Jolly, you can do it. If you really wanted to, if you're like, you know what, I'm committed to this. This is something I really want to do. You could do it. For sure. You said get smoked out there? Shut up! Shut up, let me live. Let me live. They're not letting me live. But you let me live, Sincere. Hey, gamer. You said they're not real life? Exactly, exactly. They cause violence. They cause violence because I went into this camp and smacked up everyone with my iron warhammer. I decided to do it IRL too. And hey, Brash, you see, you came into that. How do you like it so far? Welcome in, gamer. I am really enjoying Skyrim. I am. We're not too far into it. We've been playing for about maybe 6 hours. I guess we can see the general stats, right? General. Wait, let's see. Horses owned, bribes, diseases contracted. I don't hours. I don't see general hours. I don't know. Anyways, but we haven't played for very long, but it's been really good, gamer. It's been awesome. Yeah, all of the bad life decisions caused by Call of Duty. Anyways, let's go over here. No. So Skyrim Melee is fun. I'd say so. It reminds me of Fallout Melee, you know, because obviously Bethesda and everything. One of my go-to weapons in Fallout New Vegas was the rebar club. My dad always used to make fun of me as a kid. He's like, how are you lifting up a club of rebar just like that and tossing it over your shoulder and running around with it on your back? He's always being so practical with video games. Like, how is that possible? And I'm just like, I don't know, Dad. My girl is extra strong. You said with Dragon Age and Mass Effect, this is one of your favorites. Oh! Hold up. Uh-oh. No! Oh! We're not being careful here. I'm over here trying to go the aggressive route. Oof is right. She did some work. She did some work. Is someone shooting arrows at me? I thought so. I thought I heard. No! Okay, we gotta be careful here. This is a dangerous area. Yeah, we're getting cooked, you guys. Potion of healing. He's adept. He's an adept conjurer. We're about to die. He's adept. Oh, he said no gains. Said no gains. What do you mean you can't run around the Mojave for miles and miles with a rebar club on your back? What do you mean you can't do that? Not items. Let's go to magic. I haven't used this one at all, so that might be kind of fun to use. Hey Mackenzie, welcome in, gamer. You said it's Skyrim time. It is. It is indeed Skyrim time. What's up, gamer? You said you beat the whole game using only hands? Just throwing hands with everyone? I respect it, Lost Kid. Welcome in. Dad never had to go against 5 death claws at once. Yeah. The death claws, he was like, I want to see you kill one of those things. You know, he'd tune in. I'd be sitting on the living room floor, you know, playing the Xbox. Let's see you kill one of those. I'm like, Dad, it's harder than you think. It's harder than you think. Are we hidden? We are. Someone's gotta be like nearby, right around the corner, because I don't know where that last enemy came from. Uh-oh. They're sending little orbs. Not little orbs. Oh.
You're pathetic.
Yo, mama. Potions. Yeah, we're about to get cooked out here. We do not want to. Someone's attacking from the other way too. You said they're so cool. You want a life-size statue of a Deathclaw would be huge. That'd be cool though. That would be very cool. I'd love to see one at least. Not sure if I would necessarily want to own one, but to see one would be cool. So they're brutal early game. Yeah, I'm starting to see. Let me check out the map. Okay, I'm gonna go around here. I want to get to the college. The College of Winterhold. I think if I just run by, I'll be fine. Like, I'm just going in there starting beef for no reason. Let me see. But yeah, no, Deathclaws are really cool. You have the Mother Deathclaw, the Alpha Deathclaw, Baby Deathclaws. Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. An iconic enemy in video games for sure. I think I can just run by as long as the archers don't take me out. Leave me alone, little skelly boy. Your bones are gonna fall apart. Amber, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, gamer. Is it in the Fallout show already? Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. I still have yet to watch that one, and I don't know. Well, I do know. My mom and I gotta figure out when we're gonna watch that together because we said we would watch it together. So that's why. But still haven't seen that one. Do you really like the show, Sincere? Do you think it does the game justice?
Traveler, over here.
Yeah, what's up? Let me get my magic ready. Let's get our. What? Why am I getting attacked, bro? I didn't do anything. I did not even do anything, bro. These guys are beefing with me. Did I get too close? Vampires? Jeez. Vampire dust. Mages and vampires this early on. Sheesh. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know who they were. Alteration spells. Let me grab that. Iron Mace. I don't need anything else here. Okay, let's see. Vampire dust. These guys are broke. They ain't got no money. Oh, he has money. No money. Vigilant of Stendar. Vigilant of Stendar. Guess we gotta find out about this Stendar place. Quick save. So check your active effects. I know I contracted a vampire disease, didn't I? I saw it. It said progresses to vampirism. I'm gonna turn into a vampire. What happens if I become a vampire? Actually, maybe I should just see. The Vigilant could have healed you? I didn't kill the Vigilant. That wasn't my fault. I think they're already dead. There are only 2 people there. And he was like, hey, you over there. And then when I approached, then he started attacking me. You said don't let it kill the dog. So if a stranger yells, hey, stranger, come here, you should just expect to be attacked. I mean, I was ready. They're dead, aren't they? Like, I'm not mad. I just wanted to see what they wanted, you know? I just wanted to see what they wanted. You said he was already dead, you weren't looking. No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, no, they weren't, they were just chilling. Oh, by chilling, I mean literally chilling on the snow that's sticking to the ground. They were dead. He was like, hey, you there, come over here. And then next thing you know, there are vampires attacking me. Do I have to go all the way down here and around? Yes, it would appear so. Okay, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. Let me see if this works. Illusion. Let's take it out and see. Watch out, man. Yep, that's so cool. That's so cool. What are you laughing at, Doc? Why are you laughing at my Stillborn cave? Is there a cave here? It would appear so. It would appear so. They already extracted the blood of those 2. Bro, this is crazy. Yo, we're about to turn into a vampire. Does that mean you know what? I guess I'll find out. I'll find out. Let's switch. Oh, we're gonna switch to magic. Destruction. Yeah, let's do sparks. To the cave we go. You said, oh no, not this cave. Am I in for some trouble? You said vampires, random diseases, mages, archers, and everything in between. You're cooked. This is bad. This is real bad. You know, I don't think I've agreed with you more, Doc. Like, we're cooked. But you know what? Nonetheless, we push through. We push through. Hey! You're kind of strong. Okay, this whole thing is... Why is this thing so strong? Why? Ah, why did my health like drain so fast? I didn't know like it would drain all the way out that fast. I thought that was one hit. It just kept going. Let's try this again. We're gonna bring out that weapon from the start. Iron Warhammer. Just wait until you run into redacted. Redacted. Oh, I think that's what he used that nasty. Oh, my health is already. Okay, we're cooked. We're dead. Okay, I need to start using healing spells. I don't think I have time. What the heck? This area is too strong for me right now. So the fact that everyone except you knows what's happening is hilarious. You know what? I am the only one in the room that's just like confused. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's the beauty of playing a classic, right? Where's VATS when you need it? Where's VATS when you need it? Ouch. Don't hide now, buddy. So now he's scared of me. That is so lame. Where's the fun of that? Where's the fun in that? Wait, what did that say? Where did it go? I'm gonna need my big weapon. Ah! Oh. Okay, we're gonna run. I don't know why he ran away from me. I don't think he liked the bow and arrow, but that means I'm just gonna bring it right back. Nice. Yeah, let's fight you little scorpion-looking monster gremlin. Don't like that, do you? Because you can shoot out. Why does it keep running away? Why does it keep running? What was that? Oh, what? Who are you? Who are you? I gotta be careful because he's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Let's do this. As long as I'm not attacked by both at once, I think we'll be fine. If I am, though, we are as cooked as a pizza fresh out of the oven. Me? Me? Is that his pet rat or something? Like, why is he coming at me? I'm over here trying to kill the little evil wildlife. And then he's gonna say, you know, actually, that's crazy. He said, you're not the only one with arrows. I swear, he had something to show me. He had something to show me, okay? You know what? I'm not having it. I'm not having it, you guys. Headshot? Ah, man, moved. I need to kill this thing, you guys. I literally need to. My pride is connected to the death of this Chaurus. Chaurus? Why you keep running away, you little... Okay. Alright. This is so stupid. Come back! Come back! Do I need to use the ancient Nord greatsword of cold on this little bug? Maybe I'll lure him out if I go over here. Come here! Come here! Where are you at? Oh, there you are. See, trying to play sniper. Why is this thing smarter than I thought? Why is it playing exactly like me? He's copying my tactics. Come up with your own strategies. Looks like a snowball fight and we're both hiding behind our little... little barriers. Come out! He's moving. He's on the move. Check the mini-map. Come on, just a little bit to the right. Okay, that didn't even work. You know what? I'm no punk, you guys. I'm no punk. Look at me go. That's right. We did it! Okay, is this something I want? I guess. Sure. I have no idea what a chitin is. A chit in? Rectum! We did it! We did it. Okay, quick save. Boom. That little guy's dead. Now for that guy that felt the need to just, you know, pop up in here. We're already fully healed, I guess. Okay. Weapons. Let's sneak. Maybe we can get a nice sneak attack in. Hey, see you later, Doc! Thanks for coming through! See you later. The Falmer? Is that his name? Falmer? Hey, I carry that thing too! I got that thing on me too! Whole time, he has a bow and arrow as well. But what he doesn't have is an ancient Nord great sword of cold that he's about to get stabbed with. Okay. Where's this guy from anyways? Like, I don't know where he came out of. Like, I don't know if he heard the commotion. Chitin, it's a bug shell. You can make armor out of it. Chitin. That's how you pronounce it. Like chamomile. It's not chamomile, it's chamomile. Gotcha. You said snake with sword and shield. What color would be cool to make the snake? Pink. Pink, Tara. A nice bubblegum pink. He said, love how you expect him to just walk into your line of fire. Pendrix, it's a creature. I didn't think it would be that smart. I did expect it to walk into my line of fire. So you'll lose track of time playing this game? Oh, absolutely, Eagle. That's like the best. You know you're having fun with a game when you lose track of time. You know you're having fun with it. Where is this guy? I feel weaker as the sun rises? What? Oh, because I'm a vampire! Ain't no way, you guys. Ain't no way! Does he smell me or something? Why is he at the ready? Okay, we're gonna sneak up. I feel like he can't see really well or something because this man is not aware of my presence. Imagine a giant human-sized cat. Sneak increased. Alright, we'll take advantage of that in just a moment. Okay, you guys think we can do this? Oh, why did it... Okay, hello. Nope, nope, nope! Nope, not again. I'm not dealing with that again. What the heck? See you later, Tara. Thanks for the lurk, Acreage. You see all these little hallways like the back of your hand? Yo, you're a Skyrim pro up in here, Sincere. This is a complete drawing, not pink? Well, then why'd you ask? Lavender. How about lavender, Tara? Good night, Wolfman. Get some rest, get some rest. See you later. Okay. I'm just gonna, we're going all in. We're gonna use some magic. The magic didn't work really well on that bug. But these guys are not bugs. Okay. Ooh. Okay, these guys are strong. Said shield! Shield! Damn, we got outplayed. Outplayed, you guys. For sure! Do what you gotta do, Sincere. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for the lurk. You said okay? Cool. Awesome. Awesome, Tara. That's gonna look cool. Not pink. Okay, weapons. What do we have, man? What are we doing here, dude? Let's check out. What shall we do? I think we should go with. What's the shout do? March for death. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Releases raw power. Let's try this. Dragon souls are required? Oh, I don't have dragon souls. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Raises all the dead around you to fight for you. Okay, well, no one's dead outside of that little Khitan, so that's not gonna work. Let's try flames. I can't block when I have my magic out. Run! He has a bow and arrow too. Now he runs away. Yeah, who's the scared one now, buddy? Oop. Ah! His friend came. Hold up. This is bad. Okay. We can wait a little bit, we can wait. Let's switch to our fire. Because he's gonna have to come out from over there. Our magic is being restored. How's the gameplay going? Which class of character did you choose? We're rocking the Khajiit. We're a Khajiit. Oh, you can't see my ears because I have a hood on. But we're playing as a Khajiit. How are you doing, Jack? How have you been? Okay, items. Maybe we should switch the Nord bow since he wants to sneak around here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we should just burn him up. Let's use our flame. Is he down in the water? Is he going around? Where is he? Look at our sneak. Our sneak is increasing. Okay, he's going back. The other guy I'm gonna run up on. Oh, my health, I still gotta be careful here. Almost took an L there. Where'd he go, the other one? I can't see him unless he's... Oh, there he is. Okay. Skulker? I think this is a safe spot for me. This is a slow but sure fight. Make sure our health is good, nothing free. Oh, we gotta watch out, we gotta watch out. Listen, we're playing the long game here. Destruction, flames. He said baby woke up to eat, so you're able to catch his stream. That's awesome! I'm so happy to have you here, Jack. I really am. So I'm guessing the baby is doing well. Restoration, healing back. I could have a shootout with my bow as well. I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't know. Okay, let's get that magic back. I still gotta kill the other one. Low-key, if I kill the other one, because they're gonna go away, maybe if I just play it extra quiet, the other one I can take out, like, sneak attack or whatever. He doesn't have much health, so it doesn't even have to be a sneak attack. But then maybe I could sneak attack this guy. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, cool. So, yep, he's gonna be coming around the corner. I just don't want him to get too far to where I'm in a bad place. Nice. Okay, look at us go. Jump. Take all the arrows I can get. Falmer's shield. Bleeding crown. An ear. Okay. Gold, garnet. Or a calcum ore. Or calcum, I don't know what that is. But it's valuable, so not super valuable. 15 points of poison damage. Okay, got the quick save going. Said he's 3 months now, very weird baby talking this. Oh my gosh, he said the sleep gets better. I'm happy for you. You're making it through. You're making it through the hard parts, Jack. Waking up at all hours of the night. I'm happy for you. That's fantastic. That's really special. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I think he went back to his corner, didn't he? It's kind of far. I think I'm just gonna run away. The question is, will he follow? If he does a sneak attack, bro, like, could drop down from above or something, like, where is he coming from? Says I'm detected. Look, he's moving on the map. Ooh, we gotta heal up really quick. I don't know. Okay, we missed that one. Thank goodness. There we go. I'm about to die! Oop! If I keep moving like zigzag, I think I'll be fine. This is hard. Ah! It was a narrow hallway. Jolly Cat, he said, what did you miss? Not much. I've been fighting these, what are they called? Falmers. Here's another Falmer I'm trying to take out. But yeah. So you got him, yeah, Pendrix, we got him. This is how are you liking Skyrim? Does it feel like Dark Souls but more in depth? Yeah, it does. It does. The combat's definitely a lot more simplified. Not to say it's maybe not simplified. What's the word for it? Yeah, maybe that is the word. Because you know the fights in Dark Souls, you gotta be a little bit more on point. A lot more sweaty, whereas this, it's kind of just a matter of like your levels, you know? Not just your levels, your skill too, but I think you get what I mean. I put myself in a very bad position right here, but nonetheless, here we are. see, not this. Actually, let's go back to magic. I can play. Let's play it safe, or not. Destruction, back to flames. He's ready. Listen, my magic's just loading up. If we want to do a standoff here, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, oh, run, 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 run! Okay, gotta heal up. Guess we're just doing the standoff. Brashy said that was close. It was. It was. But we move. We persevere. Okay. Alright, once we get to the 50% point, or maybe let's wait a little bit longer, because their health honestly doesn't go down too fast against this fire. It's taken me a while to get them to this point. Not too long, but enough, and I'd rather be careful than screw up at the last second. For sure, Jolly Cat! Thanks for hanging out. See ya, see ya. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Bow, arrow. Well, that bow does more damage than mine. Does it not? Damage 9, weight 12, weight 15, damage 13. Let's... Sure, I guess. Oh wait, no, store. There we go. Okay. Cool. Cool! Alright, let me quick save. Now that he's dead. Chest, let's see what's in here. Gold, arrows. Patrick said, got him! Got him! Got him! Oh, there's another! And that one has magic. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. Oh my gosh, and a chorus, Kyrus chorus. I don't know why I just ran at that thing like that. I did not mean to do that attack. I did not mean to do that attack, but it's okay, I guess. It's okay. But gamers, I think we're gonna call it there for the evening, because I have to be up really early tomorrow. I have to be up quite early, for some stuff I gotta handle, and I'm already kind of pushing it right now, but, it's okay, because I'll be fine. But I feel like if I push another hour and then I'm gonna be torturing myself for tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna read out, let's read Caleb. Alright, Caleb's an awesome streamer, variety streamer, very good vibes. If you like the vibes here, you're gonna love the vibes there. And he plays a lot of games like Skyrim, Souls, like that type of vibe. But, gamers, hold up, I should probably be playing like Wait, let me tab back in so you guys have some music or something to listen to, because I feel like it's overly quiet. Okay, there we go. But gamers, thank you so much for coming through. Any new faces in here today? Welcome to anyone new. Thank you for being here. Follows, I really appreciate that. Lurks, chats, I appreciate it all. And most importantly, thank you so much for your time. I know you guys could be in any other stream, you know, doing anything else, so it really means a lot that you guys choose to hang out here with our little community. But yeah, we're gonna just stay at this save, and we're gonna pick up right where we left off next time. I don't know if I'll explore more into this cave right now or go somewhere else, but yeah, we'll start off here tomorrow, okay? You say you're kind of falling asleep here, is this? No, for sure, Cedar. I know it's getting late, and I feel like it's good timing because I feel like a lot of people dipped out just like in the past few moments, and it's like, yeah, I actually gotta go too, so yeah, gamers, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, around 10:30 p.m. Central. I usually start around 11 p.m. Central more so, but around that window. And yeah, oh, here's the raid message. Wait, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna send it in time? If you guys want to pop that in chat. Okay, bye guys!